We're sitting here at Wildflowers Coffee Shop in San Antonio, Texas, I believe, or Chavano Park, Texas, discussing the footwear that we're wearing, the Danners Tolex XLP 3 JVC 45x9 with George Peterson and James Peterson. So George, tell us about those Danner boots. What have you come to realize that they're good for? So, by the way, we're drinking coffee, all-American style.
The Danner boots are recognized as one of the leading industry standards today in the United States Army and Marine Corps. They are highly recognized by both branches due to their effectiveness and their durability in Afghanistan. Let's take an example of what one of these boots soles look like. What we have failed to determine and what we failed to understand when doing the design phase was that each one of these grabbers have extensions, therefore protruding about 3 inches as you enter the terrain. You will exactly 3 inches will begin to see that each grabber extends out, protruding from the boot, additional grabbing every rock, every stone, every pebble, and every type of terrain. They're phenomenal boots made out of Gore-Tex, 100% Gore-Tex, the Danner boot.
Well, the question that our audience here in Wildflower Cafe and Beer Joint would like to know is, now you mentioned grabbers. Would these happen to be the world-famous, renowned mother grabbers?
These are the renounced and the venerable grabbers known as the mother grabber. The mother grabber actually came out in the 1970s.
Was this under the Coach John Wooden era?
This was under the great John Wooden from UCLA, who won 9 championships with Lou Alcindor.
He did that in 5 years. They won.
In 5 years, they won 9 championships.
Unheard of. This is still to this day unheard of. As we sit here at Wildflowers Cafe and Beer Joint, we're startled and amazed by the type of coffee bags that we have here. This right here is what used to be made for clothing here in this indigenous part of the United States.
Each one of those Berline sacks are actually apparels that are being now made in Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Libya,
and Mexico.
Mexico has now led the charge in the industry standards of Berline sacks and clothing.
Well, the next question is, we're here joined by Fox and Friends, is we'd like to know if is this clothing attire? Is it being sanctioned? Is it being is it audited by the United Nations?
Actually, the Obama administration has endorsed the Berline sacks as a regular apparel that can be purchased in any store, at any Target, any Walmart, any communist store that is now producing China-made products. You can find the clothing from Berline.
Okay, which comes to our next question. Wouldn't the stimulus supply, and we can go ahead and look at it as being a redistributions of funds taken from the Donald Trumps and the Peterson family and distributed to those that would be needing the burlaps?
Yes, the Peterson family, which is known as the great Sinaites, who brought most of the dollar back into this country in the early 1900s, has now been robbed by the Obama administration.
And this is actual facts and footage that we have that we are researching right now, and we plan on keeping you posted as we sit here from downtown San Antonio, north of downtown, Keebner Road, Wildflowers. And we'll talk to you later. Out. So what's going on?
This is the Berline.
Excuse me, sir. What is this? Is this Wildflowers?
Wildfire.
Oh, I've been saying it wrong. Yeah, I'm just kind of documenting because I'm going to send it to some family.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's actually Wildfire.
Wildfire.
We got a lawsuit from Wildfire Steakhouse.
Oh,
so
wow.
we just flipped the
okay.
Just, simple. We changed it about a year and a half ago, but nobody really noticed.
Okay.
So we're slowly changing everything.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Okay.